Hello and welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me on Make It Monday. I have this card for you today using the Avant Garden stamp set, which is free the whole way through, from now all the way through to the end of March. As part of Sale-a-bration, all you have to do to get this stamp set is spend £45 in my online store. The link for that is in the down bar below as always. And I really wanted to share something with you today because I have been crazy busy. It's been slightly nuts around here, both in my day job, in my business, in my personal life. Everything's gone slightly mental. And I came to film Make It Monday this week and went, I don't know what to do. Oh goodness. And I had a whole week. I've got a whole week of projects using this stamp set this week over on my blog. And today's post, I just went, oh, I don't know what to do for Make It Monday. So I took inspiration from Stampin' Up. I do this quite often when I need to make a card for something, usually for my blog, if not a birthday card or something, and I have no inspiration. Instead of turning to Pinterest, which I do sometimes, but initially I turned to the catalogue, and because this stamp set's in our Sale-a-bration catalogue, I turned to Sale-a-bration and found this card and thought, that's nice, maybe I can do something a little bit different with it, and that's how I came up with this. So I thought I would share a bit about stamp layering with you. And this stamp set's great for some stamp layering. It just lends itself to kind of grungy, but still pretty floral. And I thought, I just think it's cute. The colours I have for you today are Mint Macaron, Bermuda Bay, Tip Top Type and Peekaboo Peach. And I pulled these three out and gone, that's nice. Another one of those that's nice moments. And then thought, I need a pop of colour. So we've gone for Peekaboo Peach this time. And I'm going to make the exact same card for you again. So, and have you spotted the sparkly? Did you see my Make It Monday last week with the sparkly? I am loving the glimmer paper, it's so pretty. So I have got a card base in Mint Macaron. And I have already kind of jumped ahead and done a couple of steps on this card because I needed to work things out in my head. So I've already stamped and heat embossed the sentiment in white on this piece of Tip Top Type, and that I've also already angled. And the way I cut this was, I can demonstrate to you on this piece of Very Vanilla, is I cut myself a piece of Tip Top Type that was the same size as this piece of Very Vanilla, and I put the corner into my trimmer and then angled it. And this it's 2 centimetres wide because that's the kind of width on my trimmer. That's the grid lines like there is on my grid paper. And yeah, it was simple, more simple than I was expecting it to be. And then I've got a strip of glimmer paper that is currently just a strip, but we will have a play with that to line that up in a minute. So, remove the card base out of the way. And first thing I'm going to do before I start stamping is a little bit of planning. So, I'm going to take my strip of my sentiment strip and I'm going to work out quite where I want it to be. I'm going to move it down ever so slightly and I'm going to draw a line with my pencil. And this pencil line I'm going to cover with my sentiment later on, but it gives me a guideline for where I need the stamping to go. So I'm going to move that out of the way again. And I'm going to stamp with Mint Macaron first. I'm going to layer these up. So I have got this stamp. Now, I love it. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty flower. And it does layer with one of the other stamps in the set and looks incredibly pretty. But I didn't really want to do that on Make It Monday. I had another plan. So that's my first layer. I'm going to take Bermuda Bay and it's total random stamping, really random. But I've got an odd number. And the reason I've got an odd number, I will make sure there's an odd number, although I didn't on this one, of each thing. So I'm going to do 3 in Bermuda Bay to sort of fill in some of the gaps, and I am turning my stamp as well to get a bit of a different look. Then I've got Tip Top Taupe and the... Okay, so my camera's playing silly again with me today. So I am random stamping. I don't know where the camera cut off. I'm random stamping in odd numbers, and I've got my Peekaboo Peach and this kind of grungy dotty stamp, and I'm going to stamp that around as well. And that is it. I mean, it's so super simple. Stamp layering is more about the colours that you choose than where you actually place those stamps. If you randomly stamp, particularly with a stamp set like that, you can't go wrong. You just can't. So let's get our sentiment worked out. And the way I've done this is I've cut a strip of the Mint Macaron glimmer paper, and I've already pre-cut the sentiment strip, and I'm literally going to lay that sentiment strip on and so that there's a kind of even bit of glimmer at the bottom. I'm going to take my paper snips and snip it. It's really that technical. Sometimes there's an easy way of doing it, and that's it today. So let's lay this card up. Really, really simple, really quick and easy Make It Monday. So while I'm layering this up, I'm gonna waffle because that's what I do. Sale-a-bration. Sale-a-bration goes on through until the end of March, March 31st. And I don't want you to miss out. I really, really don't, because there are some fabulous, fabulous freebies in Sale-a-bration this time. And this, I mean, this glimmer paper. I can't. I just, it's just so pretty. But more than just the freebies, I really, really want you to consider becoming a part of Stampin' Up and joining my team. The joining offer as part of Sale-a-bration is just amazing. Not only do you get £130 worth of products of your choice. Have I said this before? The starter kit is totally customisable. You pick exactly what goes in that kit. So that's how you get to choose £130 worth of stuff. You pay just £99 for it. And then you get to choose a further 2 stamp sets from the annual or the spring summer catalogue. And you get 20% off all your future orders at least till the end of June. And I almost guarantee that it'll be another 3 months after that, because you're going to meet your minimums purely because the annual catalogue pre-order starts in May. You're not telling me you're not going to spend £225 between now and the end of June. You're not telling me that's not going to happen. I know how much you spend. I know how much people spend in Hobbycraft. Come and spend it with Stampin' Up instead. The quality of these products is amazing. And you get to be a part of something really, really, really awesome. Thank you ever so much for joining me today and allowing me to have a bit of a waffle about joining my team. There are some fabulous benefits to being a part of Stampin' Up. Do go and check out my blog for all the details. I've got I've got frequently asked questions over there, and if you have any questions at all, just either drop me a comment in the down bar below, drop me an email, or if you really want, ring me. My phone number is available. I might not answer, but leave me a message and I'll get back to you. And I will speak to you again really, really soon. Thanks ever so much, guys. Bye for now. Oh, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe before you go. Bye for now, guys.